Welcome to today's video, where we'll explore one of the most powerful, yet often overlooked features in spreadsheet software, like Excel, Calc, or Google Sheets: fraction strings as formulas. If you're a frequent user of spreadsheets for calculations, you know how cumbersome it can be to deal with fractions. Whether you're working on recipes that require precise measurements, calculating quantities for construction projects, or simply need to represent data more intuitively, understanding how to use fraction strings in your spreadsheet software can significantly streamline your workflow and enhance the clarity of your data. In this video, we'll dive into what fraction strings are, why they're useful, and most importantly, provide a step-by-step guide on how to utilize them as formulas within ExcelCalcSheets. By the end of this tutorial, you'll be equipped with the knowledge to manipulate fractions in your spreadsheets like a pro. So let's start by understanding what fraction strings are and their importance in spreadsheet calculation. A fraction string is essentially a way to represent fractions within text that can then be interpreted as numbers by your spreadsheet software. This feature allows you to input fractions in a more natural format, which can greatly improve the readability of your formulas. To use a fraction string as a formula, you'll typically need to follow a few simple steps. 1. Entering fractions first. Make sure you understand how to enter fractions within your spreadsheet software. This usually involves typing the numerator, followed by a forward slash, and then the denominator. For instance, if you're trying to represent 1/3, you would type 13. Formatting as text. To ensure that the fraction is treated as text and not immediately converted into a decimal or interpreted differently, it's crucial to format the cell containing your fraction string appropriately. This may involve setting the cell format to text before inputting your fraction. 3. Using fractions and formulas. Once you have your fractions entered as desired, using them within formulas follows the standard procedure for combining text and numbers in calculation. You might need to adjust formatting or use specific functions depending on how you want the results displayed. 4. Troubleshooting tips. If you encounter any issues with interpreting fraction strings, such as incorrect conversions or display problems, don't panic. The solution often lies in adjusting your input format, checking the regional settings that govern how fractions are interpreted, or simply ensuring that all components of your formula are correctly formatted. Fraction strings offer a powerful way to represent and calculate with fractions directly within spreadsheet formulas. To use fraction strings effectively, understand how to enter them, possibly adjust cell formatting, and integrate them into broader calculations. Troubleshooting common issues often involves checking the format of your input and ensuring consistency with regional settings. And that's it for today. We hope this explanation has empowered you with a new tool in your spreadsheet arsenal: fraction strings. These aren't just useful tricks. They can genuinely simplify complex calculations and improve data readability. If you have any questions or examples of how you've used fraction strings creatively, please don't hesitate to share them in the comments below. If this tutorial helped clarify things for you, give it a like. And if you're new here, consider subscribing for more content aimed at helping you master spreadsheet software and unlock your data's full potential. Thanks again for watching, and we look forward to seeing how you apply fraction strings in your future projects.